Days of Our Lives Friday, June 28 spoilers, Stefan's oath to Gabby. Eric's revelation for Nicole. EJ and Rafe join forces. Days of Our Lives Thursday, June 27 recap Bonnie's double marriage pitch. Brady's suspects, Theresa snooped in Greece. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, June 28, reveal that Paulina Price will break some bad news to Abe Carver. Chanel Dimura suffered a confinement and is condemning Paulina for exposing her future child to radiation. So Paulina will give Abe updates on all that. Once Paulina opens up about the awful guilt she's feeling, Abe will do his stylish to console her. There's no evidence that the radiation exposure is the reason Chanel lost her baby, but Abe might point out that Chanel is looking for ways to lash out right now. Over with EJ Demera and Rafe Hernandez, they'll join forces in expedients of tracking down Melinda Trask and getting their hands on Clyde Weston's Black Book. Days observers know Melinda is holding that book hostage, but it's the only path to Gabby Hernandez Demera's freedom, since the judge won't subscribe off on her release without it. Nonetheless, Stefan Demera has been delivering some fierce pitfalls and showing EJ he means business, so he feels confident his family's going up to make this be ASAP. As a result, Days spoilers say Stefan will make an emotional oath to Gabby. Cherry Jimenez just popped up as Gabby for Thursday's thriller, but Days of Our Lives suckers will get to see a lot further of her in Friday's occasion. Stefan will partake a kiss with Gabby and explain that her freedom is really passing this time. Gabby may be reluctant to get her expedients up, but Stefan will contend that she's coming home in the veritably near future. Days spoilers say Gabby will indeed have a happy homecoming soon, so stay tuned to see her scenes beyond captivity walls during the week of July 1 to 5. Meanwhile, Eric Brady may admit to Nicole Demura that it's just too painful to be around Jude Demura, aka Jude Brady right now. Eric commended in Roman Brady about that and is now milling over the possibility of moving down from Salem. But nothing is set in gravestone just yet. Indeed so. Eric may want to give Nicole a heads up and let her know that he just can't handle being around Jude when his injuries are so fresh. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Eric will come up with a firmer plan to leave Salem laterally, so stick with us for prognostications on his coming moves. Days of Our Lives Thursday, June 27 recap Bonnie's double marriage pitch. Brady's suspects, Theresa snooped in Greece. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Thursday, June 27, reveals that Theresa Donovan tried to talk Sarah Horton out of transferring Xander Cook's mama, a marriage assignation since a raging alcoholic like her could be a loose cannon. Sarah stood her ground, so Theresa offered to help stuff envelopes and managed to swipe Fiona Cook's assignation. Bonnie Kyriakis suggested Sarah and Theresa should have a double marriage, but neither bridegroom was veritably enthusiastic about the idea, especially since Xander and Alex Kyriakis didn't get on. Latterly, Bonnie set up Fiona's assignation in the trash and assumed Sarah let Theresa get inside her head. That led to Bonnie deciding she'd put Fiona's assignation in the correspondence herself, since she felt Sarah would be thankful in the end. At Basic Black on Thursday's Days occasion, Brady Black advised Alex that Theresa could be after his plutocrat, but Alex refocused out that she was interested in him before his benediction. Still, Brady allowed back to Theresa being alone with Victor Kyriakis' briefcase in Greece and suggested she could have browsed at the will. Alex refused to believe Theresa was playing him all this time, so he called Brady's proposition trash and advised him not to mention it again, especially in front of Theresa. Once Theresa showed up, Brady complimented her on the engagement and admired Alex's wishes by not participating his proposition. At the cantina on Thursday's Days occasion, Eric Brady called Nicole Demura to check on her since he didn't plan on coming to the office moment. Eric still wanted to see how Nicole was doing later all the Holly Jonas and Tate Black drama. Nicole was thankful to Eric, so he let her know that he'd always be there for her as well as Holly. Subsequently, Eric admitted to Rowan Brady that he was looking at job openings outside of Salem, since it was too hard to be around Jude Dimura, aka Jude Brady. Eric suggested about effects being complicated with Nickel too, so he was seriously considering a major move, though he assured Roman that nothing was set in gravestone yet. At The Spectator, Xander told Nickel that he was glad she got Jude back, but he acted like this must be Eric's worst agony. Nickel refocused out this was the alternate child Eric had lost, so Xander conceded that the first one happened due to his baby exchange. Still, Xander allowed Nickel was a fraud since she had her own baby stealing history. That led to Nickel and Xander throwing indeed more once offenses in each other's faces. Effects calmed down. Formerly, Xander opened up about his parents latterly. Xander mentioned that his mama was done with him after he started getting into trouble with the law, but Victor came to his deliverance and came a tutor, which Fiona didn't like. After Xander's pater passed down, his mama began drinking heavily to numb her pain. Xander suggested it was like losing both parents, so Nickel thanked him for participating since it nearly made him feel mortal. While Xander met up with Sarah in the city forecourt, Eric paid Nicole a visit at The Spectator and admitted he'd commodity to tell her. At the Dimura Manse on Thursday's day's occasion, E.J. Dimura had updates on Gabby Hernandez Dimura's case and participated them with Stefan Dimura. The good news was the judge was open to E.J.'s argument about Gil Carter being the further probable malefactor of Lai Shin's demise. The bad news was the judge refused to subscribe off on Gabby's release grounded on the photocopies of Clyde Weston's Black Book. The judge wanted the real thing rather, which was a problem since Melinda Trask was holding that Black Book hostage and had faded. E.J. refocused out that Melinda wasn't taking his calls, which wasn't a surprise since he stole her job. Stefan prompted E.J. to give Melinda the impunity she'd been asking for regarding the Jude situation. E.J. expostulated since he didn't know how to explain that to Nickel, but Stefan acted like that wasn't his problem. Still, also Stefan made it clear that the maternity verity would come out and E.J. would lose his family if E.J. didn't get Gabby out of captivity moment. Once E.J. was alone, he called Raf Hernandez for help with Melinda while Stefan headed to Statesville. Gabby appeared in the visiting area, so Stefan lit up when he saw her and saluted her by name. Our Days of Our Lives prognostications point to Stefan and Gabby facing further obstacles thanks to his Iva Vitali treason, so stay tuned to see the issues that are still to come. Fortunately, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Gabby and Stefan will have a reason to celebrate in the meantime thanks to her forthcoming freedom. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Can Stephanie help Everett? Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers see the return of Everett Lynch and Stephanie Johnson. Everett, aka Bobby Steen, suffers from DID because of the trauma he endured beforehand in life. But the poisonous personality seems to have taken over, leaving Stephanie wondering if she'll ever see the sweeter person hiding within the worried man. Dr. Marlena Evans convinces the upset family friend that she can help with her partner. But can the suitable PR rep, Stephanie Johnson, move Detective Jetta Hunter to visit Herrick's husband? Also, Tate Black goes to his pater for help with his mama, Theresta Donovan. Can the teenager move Brady Black to put in a good word? Incipiently, Nickel Walker is stupefied to learn that Eric Brady plans to leave Salem the week of July 1 to 5, 2024 on the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Can Stephanie Johnson reach Everett Lynch? Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers report that Stephanie Johnson and Everett Lynch return to the Oil. Everett/Bobby lately learned from Dur. Marlena Evans that he has dissociative identity complaint. Still, Everett wasn't keen on treatment, and this concerned Stephanie. But now he's at Bayview, the internal sanitarium. He needs ferocious case care to integrate his personality and to deal with the trauma he endured as a youth. Further, he lost both his ex-wife, Jada Hunter, and former gal, Stephanie Johnson, because of his erratic guest. Yet, now Jada and Stephanie understand that Bobby Steen/Everett Lynch has an internal illness contributing to his wild conduct on Days of Our Lives. Coming week on Days of Our Lives, Dr. Evans asks Stephanie to help Everett. She believes Stavins. Johnson can help Eric's boyfriend. Stephanie also encourages Jada to visit Bobby. Will Stephanie and Jada be suitable to break through to Everett/Bobby? Tune in to find out. Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers. Does Brady help Tate with Theresa? Days of Our Lives early daily spoilers reveal that Tate Black has a heart. To heart with his pater, Brady Black. The teenage boy cares about Holly Jonas. Still, he has been interdicted to see her outside of Academy ever since she overdosed on NYE in her fancy blue dress. Tate forgave Holly for not telling the Verity about her medicine use. But his parents and hers don't want the two together. Not at all. In fact, Theresa was furious when she and Brady discovered her son in the Salem Inn hostel room with his secret gal. Their passion is no longer a secret on DOL. But Tate thinks maybe Brady can talk some sense into his mama. And if not, perhaps he'll run hindrance for him, so he can pursue the girl of his dreams, Holly Jonas. Watch for the father-son discussion coming week on Days of Our Lives. It could be a sneaky summer of love for Tate and Holly. Days beforehand, daily spoilers, Eric tells Nicole he's leaving Salem. Duo early daily spoilers report that Eric Brady spills to Nicole Walker that he wants to leave City ASAP. He lost guardianship of his espoused son and disassociated his lying woman, Sloane Peterson. He doesn't have important going for him in Salem away from taking Finland for the Spectator. Days of Our Lives observers will see Eric telling Nicole he'll be going soon. Still, he still doesn't know that Jude is his son with Nicole. Her hubby, E.J. Demura, scrambles to keep the Verity from her. In fact, Elvis Jr. worries that his woman will leave him for his rival if she finds out the baby's maternity. Will Eric Brady leave Salem before no way knowing the Verity about little Jude? Meanwhile, DOL's father, son Brace, Brady, and Tate Black bandy Theresa Donovan's illegal and unempathetic station towards Holly Jonas. Eventually, Stephanie Johnson could help Everett Lynch/Bobby Stain have advance. Will Jada Hunter join the cause the week of July 1-5, 2024 on the Peacock Sudzer? Or is Everett/Bobby a lost cause? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.